So, folks, just a little story I spied with my little eye going through the news. Remember how Erika Kirk got weirdly touchy feely with JD Vance? Do you guys remember like they were like weirdly close? Like it spurred like people to actually ask like are they are they having an affair, right? That was an actual thing. Because people were like, "Whoa, JD. Whoa, look at that hand. Look at that hand." Okay? Um, people were speculating quite a bit. Erica about to replace Usha ahead of 2028. Yeah, a lot of people were, Usha Vance was seen without her ring on. Um, Now, obviously, none of that means anything. It's just idle speculation. But remember how I played a short clip of AOC basically saying it's way too early to even speculate about 2028 like matchups in the general election because we're 3 years out from it. Like that's a long time. A lot of things can happen. And despite that, Erika Kirk endorses JD Vance for president in 2028. So Turning Point USA is just full on because remember Erika Kirk is now in charge of Turning Point USA. They're just straight up skipping the presidential primary process and straight up saying JD Vance is our guy. We're going to support him hell or high water. And like JD Vance hasn't even officially announced his candidacy yet. This is a bizarre move. Like when JD Vance has no campaign infrastructure at the moment. He's not announced. He hasn't really done anything to prep for this. I mean, obviously he is the assumed heir apparent, but like there are other extraordinarily ambitious conservatives who are aiming to run in 2028. There is going to be an open primary in the wake of Donald Trump, and it's gonna be a huge bloodbath for Republicans doing infighting. Um, this is weird. This is really weird. I'm not gonna lie, in my mind, it really does kind of validate some of that speculation about how close these two are. There won't be a primary if Trump doesn't finish his term and JD takes over. Well, yeah, I mean, it either means that Turning Point USA is operating on some kind of behind the scenes info that Donald Trump is going to die before his term is out, or they're just straight up trying to anoint JD Vance as the next king, you know, of their movement well before anyone else has announced. But I gotta be honest, either way, it really speaks to a level of closeness that these two enjoy, that level of information has been freely communicated between them at all. Just very close, those two. Now, we are going to get my husband's friend JD Vance elected, she told thousands of activists at the Phoenix Convention Center. This is bizarre. Bizarre. So, all I'm saying here is that I'm a bit baffled by it, but to be honest. Like, obviously, I think it's to advance JD Vance's political career and Turning Point USA in the direction of kind of a more, for lack of a better word, mainstream direction, because Turning Point USA could have also gone in a very different direction at one point. But I don't know what to make of this, to be honest with you guys. The couch is unrivaled, polyamory. God. I mean, I will say that it's also possible that they're having an affair. I'll just say it. It's possible they're having an affair. But that's my conspiracy theory, right? That's my little. I have very little points to put together here, other than, you know, I think they're having an affair. That's the vibe I'm getting. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and consider dropping those subs, donos, memberships, super chats, etc. And join your local Dems, radicalize them, join your local DSA, make them more effective. Join our Discord, reach out to Dragonfly for help with your Dems, reach out to GamerG for help with your local DSA, and let's keep on going.
Riverboat Jack is coming to town. All the viewers gather round. Twitch and YouTube and swishy streams. All that content is bursting the scenes. Politics, being, and plenty more. Your sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard.